Hey, babies. What's up, my darling MVPs, and how are you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimiciously Mimi, where you get the gist. I see they do waiting. I see they hurt. Of course, you know there is no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel, or are you still sitting on a fat, long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking part? Like, how do you want to get the gist? I see they hurt. So, guys, yesterday was actually an eventful day for your faves. Yeah. Your faves went for the L'Oreal event. You guys, the names ring a bell, right? Yeah. The skincare this the brand. You guys already know Big Bella made that one trend recently on the BB streets. Yes, the one she had to travel for, Big Bella and L'Oreal. You know, you guys know International Bella, of course you should. So yeah, so this one is the South African branch here. So they went for the event, and then this was how your fave dressed for that event. Like, Z is looking like a head girl. Yeah. Meanwhile, she was displaying, she actually did a video. You know, one thing with Z is that she's very comfy in making videos. You know, she's a content creator. In the house, she even said it when they had tax. She said content creation is her thing, so she enjoyed that particular tax. Then I think it was the last tax they had, right? I think it was the last tax they had as the finalists. Yeah. So it was a task about influencing. So why I'm saying this is because she is so comfortable when to do videos. Before you know it, she has made 1 or 2 videos. She has put it on her TikTok and everything. So she reviewed her stylists. Yeah, these stylists have been receiving so much praises with Zee'S outfit. You know, there is a whole lot more we have to talk about on this video. Meanwhile, let's start with one first. So it may seem as though Z has not been having a very good week or day, you know, because on this particular video she posted on her TikTok, you know, she said she's not having a very good day. You know, she's actually having mixed feelings. She's angry and all of that, you know. So she's really not in her good mood. You know, sometimes we feel that way. You're neither happy nor sad, you're just in between. So that was what she was really going through. She said this week has not really been it for her, and that she did not know why. So it was later on this particular video, while she was having conversation with her fans, right? While she was having the conversation, she was doing her makeup for this L'Oreal event, and then she was having conversation with her fans. So when she was now speaking to them, after telling them that she's not having a very good mood and week, that has been somehow for her, you know, and she doesn't know why, she later realized that she's having her visitor. Yes, she's actually have Mr. Red. You guys know what Mr. Red is, of course. You should, you know. So, and you know, sometimes we ladies, when we see that one there, sometimes it affects our feelings, because ladies, we go through it, man. So I think that is what Z is going through. So when she now said, oh guys, I'm actually on my period. Oh wow, now I get it. Now I'm trying to join 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 together. The reason why I've been having mood swing, right? And that mood swing actually did affect the fans, but we'll get there. Let's start off from here first. So after she made this video, there is something the fans discovered, right? While they were at the end of the video, because it was a video of her makeup and how the stylist actually styled her. At the end, Sinaye's voice was at the end. Fans were like, yo, Sinaye is in your house. Wahala be like bicycle, guys. It was actually a huge plus for the shippers. Meanwhile, let's read some of the comments on that particular video from TikTok. Miriam says, I heard Sinaye's voice at the end, or am I delusional? Fauziza said, Sinaye's voice in the background. Okay, they heard it too. This one said, this fit babe. Also heard Sinaye voice Kesana chapter. Love it for you, Kesana, and hope you feel better. You know, they were not hyping the what's it called, the stylist. So people were like, yo, we heard Sinaye voice, so we heard it from the at the end. So that see, sincerely, I don't want to watch the video to the end until I saw the comments. I'm like, yo, let me go listen too. And yes, guess what? Sinaye was also at the Laurel event, and of course, the Zeenayes were sitting together. This friendship is gonna be a long one for those who are waiting for them to actually, it's gonna be a long one. It's giving Zeenaye forever. Forever Wena or Forever Yena. Which one is even the right one? South African. Is it Forever Wena or Yena? Okay, Workstar said, the way I will hit the roof if Zinta and Sinaye become influencer for L'Oreal. That's a proper bag. They pay well and their brand trips are to proper places. How do you know they pay well? I think you're talking based off from Big Bella, the one she just had, and the trip she had courtesy of L'Oreal, right? Any which ways, one thing with the Zeenaye shippers is they always wish their ship well, because they felt like they said this is the only ship that when it's time to work, they work together, and also they actually ship together. They do everything together. Like what they're trying to say is, if you go and check Sinaye biography, has been doing a lot post show. You go and also check that of Z. She has been also doing a lot post show. It simply means there is no dull moment with those two. When it comes to work, they work. When it comes to play, they play. All right, Z made the post and said, head girl. She posted her outfit and said, head girl. This person says, VHQ said, most beautiful. And then this one says, school prefect, hottest head girl, the beauty queen. And I think that was what's it called? That was the team for this event, because everyone dressed almost the same way. Meanwhile, it was not just Z and Sinaye that attended this event. I'm going to be discussing about your other faves who were there, because there is so many gists, especially with Twenza. There is gist, but that gist is going to be for another video, because Twenza was also present. Okay, this person said, oh my goodness, hot head girl, gorgeous girl. Are you sure you're 26 years, my baby? Cause wow, they just hyping Zinta, blood and water, they were just hyping baby girl, because before she posted this picture right here, she already reviewed about mood swing and how she has not been really having a really better week and day like that, so the fans are just trying their best to make her happy. So this one says, Jollof Queen says, Zinta's stylist ate and left no crumbs. Lover of Queen B said, she probably thinks we are too much, but we are not. We just want to see her prosper, that's all. The thing is, it's not about you guys being too much, though fans can be too much sometimes. Fans can be too much and overbearing sometimes. Annoying her to success, says Glammy. I know she does. Sometimes give her a benefit of that. We all know she is a perfectionist, and if she wanted us to engage in something, she would have said so. So I think before she came up with this her outfit, some fans, what fans does, right? They want to start telling her on what to do and not what not. And of course, for a girl who is actually not really in a good mood, she need her space. And you guys know fans barely give their fave space. You guys know already, fans barely give their fave space, rather they want to choke on them. And that is the reason why, remember, the fans have been complaining about her going MIA, that has been calm. That's because baby girl has not really been having a good week, according to her. So fans need to understand sometimes. Nia said also, are we ever wrong, especially with the career-related things? The fans say they mean well for Z, that's just all, not like they are doing much. Meanwhile, Z also posted on her IG story and said, people that criticize everything bore me, shake my head. When are you all criticizing, So she said she does not like people criticizing every little thing she does. And to anybody that is a fan, anything your fave do, you want to look for one fault or the other, it's actually not a good one. Zee'S said, stop criticizing everything, please. A hardworking Z. So the fans seeing that baby girl is going through it, they're just trying to make her, happy, that they understand from the place she's coming from. Quite an understanding fan. Okay, Jollof Queen says, Zintazi says she has not being in the best mood. Can you let her breathe for a bit? As women, we all have mood swings, don't we? She is seeing Lady Red at the moment. Check out her TikTok. So the Jollof Queen is trying to talk to other people in the fan base to be calming down that Z is going through it at the moment. Z and I are in the in the same soup. It's not yet my date, but she be going be signals. I know my eggs based on the 11th, but I have been having pain. The slightest things irritate me, like Z, Biko, allow, So they were just talking, other fans were saying, putting other fans to other in the Zeenaye, sorry, I say Zeenaye in in the Dominator fan base. You all stress yourself, go out and drink, says Ro, and then Z replied and said, for real, I state nothing but facts. So Ro is telling other Dominators, go out, have some fun, chill and drink, let Z breathe. Okay, lover of Queen B says, I hate feeling like I'm forcing myself on people. Hate it so much. This one said, you're not alone. Please say that again. But why would you think you're forcing yourself on a person, right? Z has been one person who actually accepts you guys because you guys love her so much. But she is just in that moment that she's not in the mood for all this sengemenge. Is that really difficult to ask? I love this so much for Zinti Z Sana. May it and in brand influencer of Garnier and L'Oreal. Okay, Alilu says that duo is really chasing the bag. There is a lot they are doing behind closed doors that we are not aware of. Love this for them. They definitely winning, man, and it's beautiful to witness. So Alulu is trying to say Zeenaye are really doing a lot behind closed doors that they don't know about. Meanwhile, Yolanda said, look who I bumped into, Yope, Zeenaye. The Zeenaye fans had to screenshot this because Yolanda posted a video of Z and Sinaye sitting together. That was at the event, Yeah. So it's so sweet to see that your faves are really doing well. It's so sweet to see that events, they call them for event, they invite them, for notable events. Oh, Randy, Coachella will always be famous. Please, he devoured Z's look today. Definitely best dress. So the Zinzi fan said Z was the best dress for that event. One thing about her, she never misses. She looks so beautiful. I like the style it's giving. And please, for blah, 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 to work with Z, So the Z fans are really wishing that L'Oreal works with Z. For my Z to keep on winning, working and attending events quietly without shady or funny captions. And I say amen to that. All right, guys, there are more to this event that we'll have to talk about. But for now, let me drop my voice right here and now to see you guys pretty soon. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.